And apparently the Pistons were denied probably their top target for the president of basketball operations, and John Horst, or Horst, whatever the name is, from the Bucks. He's the general manager. The Milwaukee Bucks denied the Pistons the right to interview him, which they can. You know, I'm guessing it would be an upgrade. That's my guess. It would be an upgrade for him or a promotion, and they blocked it. So really, you don't see organizations do that so much. But then again, the Pistons are in their division, okay? And then he already got a job to do over there that he signed a commitment to. So now he can just quit and say, yo, I quit and I'm gonna go interview for this job. But then again, how would that look? You go interview with him, and then it's a worse opportunity than what you got now. So a lot of times, you go do what you got to do, and that's sit your ass right there. That's what I do. Sit my ass right there. But maybe he was like, man, I don't want to go over there. Or if he said that, like, I ain't trying to go over there. Tell them, That's probably what he said. Nobody want to go in that shit show. They not gonna get nobody credible. Listen to me. They not gonna get nobody credible to go over there. Believe me, they ain't about to get nobody credible to go over there. You know, they seen how they paid Monty all that bread to come over there. They seen it. They seen how they paid Monty Williams all that money to come over there, and he miserable. So people see that organization ain't being ran right, and it's deeper rooted than you coming over and having full control or autonomy over everything, coaching and basketball operations. But the way they micromanaged Troy Weaver when he wanted to hire certain people, as far as a new coach to be particular, people ain't got time for that. The way Arn and Ed got his ear, when you make a move, Arn and Ed say, oh, don't let him make this move. Nobody got time for that. I told y'all, the organization is too iffy. No Melifano. Lion joke for my Lion fans, but it's too iffy. I think I'm being nice by saying it's iffy. It's just not a great organization right now. The way it's being ran, the owner, the perception is he don't care. He out in California running his real business, and the organization is just ran on cruise control, and they hired all their family members like it's GM or Chrysler or some shit like that. Nobody want to be in that crap. You can't clean up an organization like that. Too many different power structures, So yeah, anybody that got some motion going on, I ain't gonna take that job. Only person you'll be able to get that job to is somebody that's blackballed or whiteballed out of the NBA. Who did a good job somewhere else, but he fucked up and made a mistake or something like that. And the NBA might micromanage you and block him and say, no, you can't hire him. They do that. I think Mark Jackson ain't got no job. Teams probably wanted to hire Mark. They're like, nah, you can't do that. ESPN, get him out of here too. So, yeah, he was like, nah, they blocked him. I think he was like, you just say you blocked him, I don't want to talk to him no way. I think that's what it was. So, not surprising. Not surprising at all, man. So they've been doing this search and they ain't came up with no names, but only guys that's already got positions and got jobs. That should let you know everything you need to know about this hiring search. You know. Now, had he been the assistant GM, that would have spoken bigger volumes. You know, because this would be a huge upgrade. So, I don't think anybody want to be in this organization on how bad it is right now. That right side is you got the owner that's willing to spend a bunch of money, but there's too many chefs in the kitchen. When I make a move, then Ed might not like to move an iron, or they might not like to move together, and they might micromanage me. I don't got time for that. He need to get rid of them. To be honest. And I told y'all, hire a guy like Jerry West to help him set the structure up of an organization. Somebody like that, help you set the structure up. Okay, we should do this, we should do that. Help mentor a general manager in there. Or if you can find a guy that know what he's doing, hey, just set the organization up the right way. This is how you do it, you know, for future references. When I'm not around, this is how you do it. You know, bang, 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 boom. So now you know going forward. First thing he's going to tell you to do is get rid of them, Tellerman and Ed. Get them out of here. That's the first thing he's going to tell you. Get them bums up out of here. Real spill. That's the first thing he's going to tell you. Get them bums the fuck up out of here. First thing he gonna tell you. You know? There's one top chef in the kitchen. You know? There's one puppet master pulling all the strings. Don't need all these guys in your ear. Look where it's got you since you got the Pistons. Absolutely nowhere. But yeah, that dude probably didn't want this job no way. You gotta understand there was a lot of zeros involved too. That's the guy they said they wanted. And you look at Milwaukee, I don't know what he done in Milwaukee. You know, they did some Milwaukee a cool built team, but there ain't nothing they did that was like, oh shit, you know, look at the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got Giannis. They were smart enough to do that. You know, add Lopez and Bobby Portis was a good pickup, and There was some good pickups, you know, but I don't know how much he was involved in some of those things. Chris Middleton, you know, there were some good pickups in there. But I don't look at the Bucks. You know, yeah, I can look at them because they make some really good moves. I think Marshawn Beauchamp is gone. You know, eventually he gonna be that guy over there, and I think people are starting to see that. But when you got a championship caliber team, just like the Golden State Warriors, they just refuse to. They refuse to develop. You know, and if you ever work with, you know, blue collar guys, they ain't got no teaching skills and they ain't got no patience to teach nobody. That's why they got apprenticeships and shit. They ain't got no patience, bro. None whatsoever. That's why you see a lot of the teachers are females. But then a lot of the females, they becoming so masculine, right? They becoming so masculine that they don't even have patience anymore. That's deep, ain't it? They becoming so masculine that they don't even have patience no more. They all want equality to be in a man. So they starting to take on those masculine traits. Deep, ain't it? For all my brothers in the black community and stuff, y'all know it. Notice how big they doing. The liquor that they drink and how deep they voices. A lot of women voice in our community has gotten. In some of the other communities that's being Americanized too. They going through the same thing that we see. A lot of y'all don't see it. Y'all think it's just normal. Normal for a girl to smoke as much weed as you smoke, which I don't advocate for smoking weed, but I don't care. She drinking more Casamigos and Patron and Hennessy than you is. And they wonder why they got hygiene issues. You know what I'm saying? So this is food for thought, man. But hey, check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. Here's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Hit the link tree. You can find my other channels: Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Twitch, the whole nine. Peace, or X, excuse me.